What's up guys, David here and welcome to the Fit Pro Daily. This week is all about creating the fitness business for you. And we started off yesterday with Liam Britton coming on to share his experience and his knowledge about creating this fitness business, creating more time for yourself, earning the money that you want. So if you want to go back and check yesterday's interview out, press pause and then go and check that out. Today though, we're going to look at 5 things that you need to put in place to really create the business that you really desire. But before I do dive into today's episode, if you haven't subscribed, we would love you to subscribe. Simply press pause, press subscribe, and then let's dive into tip number 1. Okay, let's get started. Now, the number one thing that we need to do before we do anything else of these 5 steps is figure out how much it is you want to earn as a fitness business owner. There's no point diving in and setting up a boot camp of your dreams, a studio of your dreams, a small group personal training setup if you're unsure about how much you actually want to earn from your fitness business. Because if you just wanted a real simple personal training job, you could go and easily work for somebody else, get paid a decent wage, and only have to work the 40 hours a week that's required of you. But if you're wanting to create this fitness business that you love and desire, something that's really special and unique to you, the number one thing we need to start with is coming out with the amount of money you need to earn per year. Once you know what that number is, we can then work on the rest of the 4 things that we're going to figure out to create this dream business. But for now, step number 1, figure out how much money you want to earn per year so we can move forward to step number 2. Okay, let's look at number 2. Now we know how much it is we want to earn from the fitness business. The second step, or the second biggest thing we need to consider, is the amount of hours we're working in the fitness business. Like I said in number 1, if you just wanted to become a full-time personal trainer and just work and just because you love doing what you do, then you could easily get a job for somebody else working those 40 hours a week, not having to do any more admin hours, lead gen hours, chasing hours, or whatever. You just go in, do your 40 hours, and then you get to go home. But when you decide to work for yourself, everything changes a little bit and you end up working way more hours. But that isn't always the case if you dictate and you control the hours that you work. So you might just say, I only want to work and do 5 sessions a day. If that is it, then you stick and you control that. You never let clients dictate and say, can you do extra sessions here or more sessions there? Because then they're taking control of your business and it's not you. If you want to take control, if you want to create the business of your dreams and your desire, then you need to control the hours that you work. Stick to the timetable that you're happy with and then move forwards from there. Okay, let's move into number 3 now. Now we know how much it is you want to earn, the hours that you want to actually work as well. This now creates the equation of the type of business that we want to run. Maybe at the minute you're just doing one-to-one sessions and you know you want to work less hours and you want to earn a certain amount. Does one-to-one facilitate that target? Maybe you want to work a little bit more hours, you want to earn a little bit more income. And again, you're still doing one-to-one. Does one-to-one sessions facilitate those needs that you have? If they don't, then we need to start looking into the different types of sessions that we can run, because we can do one-to-one. We can do small group, which is almost the same prices as one-to-one, just in a smaller group, maybe up to 6 people. Then you could potentially do medium-sized training where you're going from maybe 7 to maybe 15. Again, you charge a little bit less, but because the volume's more, you can do the sessions that you require and you can earn the amount you can require. Or you move into large sessions, which goes like 15 onwards. And again, you charge a little bit less if you need to. Do this right number of sessions that you've decided in step number 2 to earn the amount that you need. So you really need to think in step number 3, what is the type of sessions that I want to deliver to be able to hit the target of number of hours I want to work and the amount of income I want to work. Once you know these 3 things, you really then on the way to start getting to that place you want to be within your fitness business. Okay, let's dive into number 4. So far we've decided the amount we want to earn, the number of hours we want to work, and the type of setup or systems or sessions that we want to use. But maybe you've decided that you want to work less hours, you still want to earn this same amount, but you actually want to do a certain style of setup, sessions, number of people in a session. Then we need to start looking at how can we get to that number that we want. And this moves us then into staff. By bringing staff in, that relieves you of the time that you need to be doing these certain tasks. So potentially then you can still earn this amount that you want, whether that be staff coming in to do your bookkeeping, your admin, your client care, or you bring in personal trainers in to do sessions, so it can relieve you of doing the sessions and you can focus on more of the stuff that you want to do, or even just working lesser hours. So step number 4 to really creating this fitness business of your dreams is, where does staff come into play? If you need staff to help increase the number of clients you can take on to be able to earn the amount that you want, then go for it. Or you're bringing staff in just so you can work less hours because you've decided you want to work less hours, then go for it again. So step number 4, find the right time to bring staff into your fitness business. Okay, let's dive into the 5th and final step. So we've covered the amount you want to earn, the hours that you want to work, the sessions you want to run, and we've looked at staff. The only thing we haven't put in this whole equation is your systems and automation, something Liam talked about yesterday quite a lot. Because if you can get the right systems and automations in place, this potentially could rule out a full-time staff member and make you almost need to just get a part-time staff member, because all these systems and these automations work in place. Maybe you can even put enough systems and automations in place that you don't even need to take on another staff member. That's why I left staff and systems to the last 2, because both of them can come in and benefit either or one can just completely take over and give you the business that you want. Whereas if you take systems, for example, if you set everyone up as a monthly payment, they then don't need to be reminded every month to make the payment. You have it set up, so that saves you time. When a new client comes aboard, do you have an email series that walks them through their whole time with you? They get an email daily or weekly. That saves you then having to manually do it or remind clients or keep clients up to date with what is going on, because it's already automated, it's already created, and it's saving you time. So the 5th and final one, try and come up with systems, try and look at automation, try and look at ways that can save you time, can increase the amount of money that you're earning, reduce maybe the number of staff to really make your life easier and give you the fitness business that you desire. Okay, so those were the 5 steps to really creating the fitness business that you desire. Again, you just need to work through the initial 3, and then the 4th and 5th are kind of bonuses to really add or give extra to what it is you really want from your business. So take your time, go back through them again, start really working out and creating this business that you desire, then work hard to create that business. We're going to leave it there for today as usual. If you haven't already subscribed, we'd love you to subscribe. Also, if you've got any comments, do let us know in the comments below. I'll speak to you all tomorrow. Cheers.